5 times world champion versus 16-year-old Yan Bingtao, whom O'Sullivan considers a potential multiple world champion of the future.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First frame, Yan Bingtao to break.
Looking forward to seeing this young man playing. I've never seen him playing before.
Yan numbered Sean Murphy amongst his victims on his way to the quarterfinals of last week's German Masters. Already up to 68th in the rankings on only half a season's points, as opposed to the 2 seasons that you're allowed.
One.
An equally good brown into the middle. Made to look very easy.
5. Six.
What a bone to be able to play that well left-handed.
13. 14.
14. Deliberately leaving himself low in this red in order to move
21.
some from the bunch and potting this. Check side in a cue ball.
22.
Make sure he stayed in the black.
I think O'Sullivan is really up for this and intent on imposing himself right from the off.
$29. 30.
The reason why he's not already down playing his black is he's landed too straight. You perhaps see his facial expressions. It was a careless shot to land like that. So a bit more work to do with the cue ball here. And that's a beautiful shot. Play for a choice of 2 reds, 1 to either corner. Controlled that really well.
Not straight enough to come through for black,
38.
but perfectly back for blue, leaving a slight angle.
Not the start Yan Bingtao was looking for, Clive, I would
43.
suggest.
Well, all he's done so far is to break off.
44.
The young man does have ambitions of being world champion, world number 1, winning titles. This is what you've got to do. Start matches like this. Especially in a best of 7.
49. 50. 57. 58.
I don't think Yan is expecting to get back to the table before this frame is decided.
You know, from the moment
65.
Sullivan deliberately left himself low in that red to open the reds, this has looked inevitable. What's going to happen?
$66.
The applause
73.
signals the significance rather than the difficulty of the shot.
74.
It meant that O'Sullivan was past the post.
79. 80.
Up to 80 in 6 minutes.
Yeah, one of the reasons
87.
Ronnie O'Sullivan plays so quickly is because he's always in perfect position. Virtually never has to think about a shot. That's a secret to snooker, is that cue ball.
95.
Keeping it under control.
96.
Century number 861.
103. 104. 110. 112. Thank you. 150. 119. 124. 130.
Yan Bingtao broke off. And then Ronnie O'Sullivan copied all the balls. A total clearance of 137 puts him 1-0 up.
Not quite the same freedom to play this long red that Ronnie had in the first frame. You can see he's got aimed down in a cue ball to get it round behind the black. It's not a natural.
Didn't threaten the pocket. So, chance for Yan Bingtao. Needed to hit the cue ball thinner than that.
Well, if he was going for the pot, he missed it by so far. I thought he was playing the safety shot, Clive. Maybe it didn't pot, the red. Maybe he was different from ours. This one definitely pots. All depends here whether the black goes back in its own spot and is able to pot, so how good a chance this is. He's played for the black straight away.
One.
Doesn't want to be straight on this black.
Not a good shot though.
8.
But that was. And Yan has obviously satisfied himself that the black will go past the two reds. If he hasn't, then there was no point in playing the shot as he did.
As you say, Clive, strange to pot the red like that, not knowing if the black goes. Although it was a fantastic red at pace from that angle. End of break.
Yan Bingtao, 9.
Yan Bingtao was world amateur champion at 14 with his young compatriot Zhu Yulong. Won the World Cup playing as China B. That was a fluke.
1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Showing his young opponent respect there. I didn't even look at the brown to the right middle. If he missed that, look at where the cue ball was. Not a single thought about what he would leave. Should he miss that red. Fantastic pot.
7. 8. 14. 15.
Not the most helpful of kisses by any means.
No, I'd love to have that one back. Huge margin forever to be on the blue there.
Blue ball. Yan
Too
Bingtao,
slow.
15.
I think. Unexpected miss from O'Sullivan.
Yan Bingtao has to take these opportunities if he's got any ambitions of winning this match.
Yan Bingtao, 1.
Unforced error.
Yeah, unfortunately that's the second good chance he's had.
Yan Bingtao showing a few signs of being somewhat overawed by the opposition that he's facing.
Seven. 8. 14. 15. 21. 22.
Not a straightforward frame-winning chance by any means.
28. 29. 35. 36. 41. 'Ronnie O'Sullivan, 41.
Undoubtedly the right shot to stick on 41 there.
No need for Ronnie to take any risks. He'll play the percentage game tonight and just force his young opponent into making mistakes.
O'Sullivan slightly careless with that safety. Yan may be able to pot this cushion first.
If he makes contact with the red the right way, he could even take the other red off the left-hand side cushion. In the end, he potted the red too thick. The cue ball was going in that direction. I don't think he even thought about that shot.
Seven.
Is he tempted by the double? I'm sure he is, but as we all know, if you miss a double, you've got no idea where the red's going to end up. And there you see,
Yan Bingtao, 7.
it was risky.
One.
quite so much of a stretch to reach the yellow as it would have been
3.
to reach the green.
5.
Green and brown needed.
8.
For a 2-0 lead.
$12. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So Yan Bingtao needs 1 snooker.
Even that shot was a little bit careless to let the cue ball go near that pocket.
So no further action from Yan Bingtao will be required in this second frame.
11 in the frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
In far quieter fashion in the first frame. O'Sullivan still won it and leads by 2 frames to 0. Applause, but that was lucky really. The intention would have been to leave the cue ball on the ball cushion, not tight up behind the green.
Yeah, I don't know why Ronnie was tapping the table. Well, since the first frame, he's gone completely off the boil.
One.
Really good opening this for Yan Bingtao. 6 reds in the open, you think no problem. He'll have to get rid of that red, it's next to the black now. He wants the black
8.
available to both pockets.
9. Just give me a second, please.
Yeah, that's good.
No spot available for the pink, so it goes as near as possible to its own spot in a direct line between it and the black spot, as near the nearest ball possible without actually touching it.
16. 23.
Yeah, I'm interested to see
24.
Yang decides to play for the colour to go into the bunch of reds, because I believe it's always best to go into them when there's 1, maybe even 2 loose reds still there, because that gives you insurance that if you're not successful in the split, you should still have
31.
a pot on. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets an angle in the black this time, what he decides to play. Well, he hasn't got a good angle this time, he won't be going into the bunch from here. I would suggest
39.
an angle in the green would be nice, half ball green. That's what he's played.
40.
Into the bunch. Well, he's going to play for the loose red, so this surprises me a little bit. So now, imperative that he gets an angle in the black. He's put all his eggs in one basket
42.
here by leaving it, so there's no loose reds left.
43.
1 possible red has come out.
50. 51.
He goes into the pack off the black. If he hits the pink full ball, he could stick on the pink if he doesn't play it with enough pace. He got it half ball. That's well done. He's taken these well. He could have gone into the bunch of reds earlier, but he's still at the table, and now you would expect him to win the frame. It's a good performance from 2-0 down.
59. 62. 63.
68 with only 67 on.
68. 69. 69 Yan Bingtao and a frame.
69 was enough. Enough to reduce O'Sullivan's lead to 2-1.
Plays for the black. He has to get it because he's going to leave everything on. No, he's not played for the black. He's played a little bit of safety.
A welcome fluke.
1. Three. 4. 10.
It's not so much the fluke, but what comes after.
11.
A chance to build up a useful lead in this fourth frame.
Again, like Ronnie O'Sullivan's
18.
breaking the first frame, leaving himself deliberately low on the red to open the reds. Again, check
19.
side to keep the cue ball this side, closer to the black. And he's created another great opportunity for himself here.
26. 27. 34. 35.
Played that well. Right side of the pink. Just could go into the bunch of reds. Just looking, there's the red that's closest to the pink. Just wants to miss that on the left hand side and go into the bunch. No, he's just gone too wide. I think he's going to be okay. He's got a single red, but he just went too far to the left. If this is straight,
41.
this is a tough shot. Oh, this needs very good cueing.
Excellent rescue shot.
There's a red between the pink and black that goes to the left corner, so he can stun off one cushion for that one, or he can. There's a red next to the pink to the right corner. He's got options. That could have gone wrong, that positional shot off the green, but in the end, it was a pretty good shot he played.
53. 54.
Seems to be enjoying it out there now, Clive.
Yes, he's really got into it, and he's within sight of levelling the match at 2-all.
61. 62. 68. 68. Yan Bingtao.
Yan Bingtao 69 in the last round of the frame winner. And 68 in this one if O'Sullivan doesn't get a snooker. left-handed, as it was. That's the sort of balls O'Sullivan normally pots.
One.
It's going to be 2-all, and that's going to put O'Sullivan under pressure. Last week he lost 5-4 to Mark King from 4-1 up.
7.
So it's not beyond the bounds of possibility that this could be another reverse for him.
15.
If Yan was overawed at the start,
16.
He's not now. He's just treating O'Sullivan like any other opponent.
23. 24. 31. 32.
The frame has been long since won, but Yan Bingtao is still building up momentum.
35. 37. 40. 44.
Left-handed. O'Sullivan smiles. He's not the only one who can switch hands
49.
effectively.
$55. $55 in the frame for Yan Bingtao.
So with breaks of 68 and 55 in that frame, Yan Bingtao levels the match at 2-all. Hasn't got the cue ball as near the black cushion as he intended.
No, this shot, the cue ball is going to be careering into the reds. And in fact, he put it with even more pace than I thought he might. Go through up for the blue, so
1.
the first scoring opportunity again.
$6. 7. 14.
A little bit of a slack one there. You can't hold for the black, so there's no problem. It's 2 reds in bulk, blues in the open. So even if
15.
he finishes short in a blue, which he has done, it's still available, a red to the yellow pocket.
$20. 21.
It's the middle of the night in China, but I think there still will be several million watching this match. And urging on their outstanding young prospect.
25. 26.
Not quite as a good shot, the last one, because the cue ball's finished so close to the side cushion that if he wants to play on the red to the right of the bunch, he's got to do it just with control of pace. Well, in the end, he did it easily.
31.
He just doesn't look like missing at the moment. And of course, when I say that,
Yan Bingtao. 31.
he misses, but he's left nothing. He'll be disappointed though, and that was all caused by a few shots previously. A careless shot in the black for position on the next red when he had to go up for blue. He never got perfect position again after that.
up to 2 minutes for what may prove a highly significant shot, and maybe a turnaround in O'Sullivan's fortunes. The plant wasn't quite on. He tried to make it. He leaves O'Sullivan in.
Thank you.
Albeit not with the easiest of opening reds, although I would be very surprised if he missed it. Okay, I'm surprised.
Whoa.
A very welcome fluke.
What a fluke that is. Look at where the cue ball's left. He's 3-2 down. If that doesn't go in, that was golden. He's definitely under pressure at this stage in the match. Sullivan, there's no doubt about it.
So now it does look as if the shot that Yan agonised over for more than 2 minutes is going to prove significant. Although it wouldn't have done if O'Sullivan hadn't fluked the opening red in his contribution.
12. $19. 20. 27. 28. 35. 36. 43.
Starts to get a little bit more difficult this break after this red. Going to be straight on this black. You can tell by the body language is not ideal on this black. Oh, hit that so well. A bit unlucky. Cue ball travels another inch or two, and this red is a gimme. Trick here, it's a blind pocket. Yeah, good shot.
52.
Still has a bit to do. And could have done without the cannon on the
59.
brown.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 59.
Very, very timely fluke. Look to be under a lot of pressure. That's given him a nice 28-point lead.
Not a snooker, but O'Sullivan was very careful not to bring the black into play as he played that safety.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Thereby increasing O'Sullivan's lead to 32. Just a red and a colour needed then. If he's to regain the lead at 3-2.
Yan Bingtao, 4.
O'Sullivan hangs 4 points back. Well, he certainly didn't expect that red to creep over the middle pocket.
No, he's got to play the cannon into the red and black, surely off this red. I think he can do it. I think he can get enough into the cue ball. No, he's not, because he's playing topspin. Maybe the angle's a bit different for Yan, or what it looks on the screen, yeah. A little bit too thin, possibly. It looked on at first glance.
1.
Well, he knows by potting the blue he gets 5 points, but he's not going to be able to pot the red after, so he's thinking of a way of bringing either the green or pink into play and playing a safety shot. In the end, he's played
Yan Bingtao, 1.
both of them in the same shot off the cushion, but he's not put Ron in a lot of trouble.
Almost did it again. But for the awkward queuing, I think Yan might have been tempted to have a go at this. O'Sullivan just needs to pot this red, and he's over the line barring snookers.
One. 7.
And on table 2, Anthony McGill has taken a 2-1 lead over David Gilbert.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9.
Yeah, I don't really see the point of playing on here, especially with the brown and one cushion, the black tighten another cushion. Well, that's made it easier for him. That was nice of Ronnie.
Three. Yan Bingtao, 3.
3 4-point snookers still required.
4.
So, the cherry on the cake.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. And the frame.
So Ronnie O'Sullivan steadied the ship and regained the lead. At 3-2, why does O'Sullivan break off left-handed? He says it's because left-handed he can get more side on the cue ball, get through it better to get the cue ball into its desired position, tight behind the green. Would have been safe but for the double kiss.
So often Ronnie O'Sullivan finishes off matches in style in one visit, in the frame he needs.
One.
Just wasn't able with the angle in the black to generate enough pace in the cue ball to open up more reds.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
But that's the pressure that's on this young man now. He knows that any bad shot could be his last.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
The real penalty though is leaving this red as a starter for O'Sullivan.
One. Four.
Hampered by the blue for the red he wants to take.
Five.
That's a very acceptable alternative though. I didn't realise it cut so easily.
12. Thirteen.
There you see an example of Ronnie O'Sullivan choosing
20.
to go into the bunch when he still had a loose red.
21.
Starting to look a bit ominous now, this for Yan Bingtao.
28. 29. 36. 37.
Well, almost messed it
42.
up. If he'd finished touching ball on the pink, as he so nearly
43.
did, we're going to break. As it is, like the match-winning break.
$50. 51. 58.
This is effectively match ball for O'Sullivan.
59. 66.
Yeah, there was a time at 2 each when O'Sullivan fluked that red. Had he not fluked it, he probably would have gone 3-2 down, so very fine lines in this game, especially in a best of 7.
73.
Well, O'Sullivan's definitely going to win, but what's been your impression of Yan Bingtao, Stephen?
Yeah, I've been pretty impressed with him. He's potting, he's obviously very talented.
80. 81.
I think he's acquitted himself very well tonight. It's a big
87.
occasion for him playing Ronnie O'Sullivan in an arena like this.
88.
O'Sullivan started with the total clearance, 137. There's every chance that he's going to finish with a century.
93. 94.
He improves his tally of centuries to 862.
101.
And if he keeps playing for a few more years, he could easily reach the 1,000.
106. 110. 115.
O'Sullivan led 2-0. He wasn't allowed to pot a ball in the next 2 frames, but he won the 5th frame in a tactical finish
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
and polished up the match with a break of 128. Ronnie O'Sullivan beats Yan Bingtao by 4 frames to 2, but we'll be seeing a lot more of this 16-year-old Chinese.